If I were to ask you right now, why do you want to become an entrepreneur? And if you are already an entrepreneur, why did you become an entrepreneur? What would you say? Would you say that you want freedom? Would you say that you are tired of being on your job? Or would you say to achieve your life's purpose? But let me ask you, have you ever thought about the type of entrepreneur you want to become? When most people hear the term entrepreneur, most people think about a business owner. But did you know that there are 4 levels of entrepreneurship? Becoming a true entrepreneur is a process. If you were to take a survey right now from entrepreneurs and ask them why they became an entrepreneur, chances are a lot of them would tell you that they wanted more freedom. However, I guarantee that some of them would say that now that they are in business, it is the opposite. They would most likely say that they have less freedom and less money. The reality is, when you begin your entrepreneurial journey, you have to put in a lot of effort and time in order for you to be successful. Here are the 4 levels to entrepreneurship. The first level. The first level of entrepreneurship is what I would call the self-employed. People at this level of entrepreneurship want a greater sense of freedom along with more responsibility and control over their lives. As the self-employed, you are most likely trading your time for money because you made a jump from being an employee to self-employed. As the self-employed, you are doing all of the work. You actually created a job for yourself. For example, like an attorney or an accountant or a consultant. You are making a high income, but you are still trading your time for that income. As the self-employed, you have the headache of being both an employee and an employer, and you focus on survival because if you were to stop working today, your income stops. And again, it does not matter the amount of income that you're making here. If you were to stop working or seeing clients today, your income stops. You would often hear an entrepreneur at this level say things like, I need a day off. I'm so burnt out. I am exhausted. I haven't taken a vacation in like 2 years. I am not making enough money. As a self-employed, you are always chasing and looking for work. And if you do not keep a consistent flow of work, your income will always be up and down. That is because you are getting paid for your time. So at this level of entrepreneurship, you in essence really don't have a business, you have a job. At this level of entrepreneurship, you have no leverage and you have no freedom because you are doing all of the work. If you were to stop working today, your income stops. A lot of entrepreneurs stay at this level. They get stuck at this level. So that is the self-employed. That is level 1. The second level. The second level is what I would call the manager. At this level, the manager focuses on security. As your business grows, this is a level where it is time to hire some help. As the manager, you have a team doing some of the work. So at this level, you are at the stage where you are delegating tasks to others. But you typically still like doing things your own way. So as a result, you end up spending a lot of your time putting out fires created by your employees, fixing their mistakes. At this level, you are constantly running around, trying to manage your customers and clients and your business while still doing the work. You would often hear the manager say things like, "If you want something done, you do it yourself. I cannot find good people these days. They don't care as much as I do." So as the manager, because you are constantly running around doing everything, putting out fires, you in essence don't own a business. The business owns you. So at this level, you have some leverage, but you have no freedom. You feel like you're working hard and getting nowhere, but you cannot walk away from the business. And did you know about 90% of the businesses out there operate this way? Many entrepreneurs at this level question why their business is not working, why they are working so much. It is really because of their business model. Their current business model makes it so hard for them to walk away from the business. So that's the manager. That's level 2. The third level. The third level is the owner. As the owner, you focus on growth. You are not doing the work, but you have to be there physically. At this level, you have some leverage and you have some freedom because you have hired people you can trust to manage your business. You can now focus on growing the business and maximizing profits, but you still have to be there to monitor the business. You would often hear the owner say things like, "How can I put systems in place so that my business runs smoothly? How can I empower my team?" At this level of entrepreneurship, your business will run smoothly if you are not there, thus giving you some freedom. But being a strong leader is a critical component at this level because you need to inspire your team and define the vision and direction for your business. So that is the owner. That is the third level of entrepreneurship. The fourth level. The fourth level is the entrepreneur. As the entrepreneur, you are not doing the work and you don't have to be at your business physically. At this level, you have total leverage and you have total freedom. And freedom is your main focus at this level. You will often hear you say things like, "How can I find someone to run my business? What is my next big idea?" At this level of entrepreneurship, you focus on what is the best use of your time. At this level of entrepreneurship, you make money by raising capital and using other people's money to build paper assets like stocks and shares, franchises, licenses, and royalties. And think of it this way. True entrepreneurs use other people's money to make money. Being at this level is the ultimate goal of every entrepreneur who has a business. So the bottom line is that entrepreneurs create wealth, but it takes time to get there. We all start at the same place in our entrepreneurial journey. And becoming a true entrepreneur is a process. So the question I have for you is, which level of entrepreneurship do you want to be at? Which type of entrepreneur do you want to become?
Do you need help staying motivated? Well, you don't want to miss my weekly shows on YouTube. You don't want to miss Set Your Goal Sundays, Get Over the Hump Wednesdays, and How to Fridays. These shows are there to keep you motivated and will help you push forward and get things done in your life and business. In life, it is so important that you keep motivated because there are so many things that can come your way to distract you from reaching your destiny. And I want to help you keep motivated so that you can stay on track with whatever goals you are trying to attain and whatever dreams you are trying to reach. So be sure to swing over to my YouTube channel and subscribe and hit the bell so that you don't miss out on your weekly motivation. Also, stay connected and receive daily inspiration by following me on all of my social media platforms, including YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. Follow me today at Lakeisha S. Mckenzie. I really appreciate you watching, and I will see you in the next episode.